Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a financial product that tackles one of the biggest questions any of us will ever face: retirement. We're going to take a close look at the LIC Smart Pension Plan 879 and figure out exactly what it's all about. Okay, let's just jump right in. Picture this. You've worked your entire life, you've saved up a pretty good nest egg. Now, what? The huge question is, how do you take that big pile of money and turn it into a reliable salary, something that shows up every single month for the rest of your life? That's the exact puzzle we're going to solve today.
And this leads us to what a lot of people call the retirement income riddle.
This really cuts to the core fear for so many people heading into retirement. It's not just about having money, it's about having a reliable income that you know for a fact won't just stop. The real challenge is making sure your savings outlast you, and not the other way around.
So how do you solve a problem like that? Well, that brings us to a special kind of financial tool that was literally designed for this one purpose: annuities.
An immediate annuity. It sounds kind of technical, but the idea is actually super simple. Think of it like this. You give an insurance company a large, one-time sum of money. In return, they promise to pay you a fixed, regular amount, like a salary, for as long as you live. And the immediate part? That just means the payments start pretty much right away.
Let's break down the mechanics. It's basically a simple two-step process. Step 1, you make that one-time investment, which they call a single premium. Step 2, the income tap gets turned on and you start getting those guaranteed paychecks. It's a straight swap, your lump sum for their promise of a lifelong income.
Okay, so now that we've got the basic concept down, let's see how this all works in the real world. We're going to use a specific example to really decode it. LIC's Smart Pension Plan, number 879.
Now, the official description, it sounds like a real mouthful. A non-linked, non-participating, single premium immediate annuity plan. Whoa. Okay, let's break that down. We already know what single premium and immediate annuity mean. The new keywords here are non-linked and non-participating. So what in the world do they mean for you?
Let's unpack that, because this is really the heart of it. Non-linked is the core promise. It means your income is not tied to the crazy ups and downs of the stock market. So while other plans might see your returns bounce all over the place, this one offers a fixed, guaranteed income. And non-participating just adds another layer of that security. It means your payments don't depend on how well the insurance company is doing either. What they promise you on day one is exactly what you get. It is all about security.
So it's secure. We get that. But is it flexible? Yes, absolutely. This is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. You actually have some important choices to make to really tailor it to your own life.
You get to decide on a few really crucial things. First up, is this pension just for you, that's a single life annuity, or is it for both you and your spouse, which is called a joint life annuity? Second, how often do you want that salary to hit your bank account? Monthly? Quarterly? And then there's the big one. What happens after you're gone? Do you want your family to get that original investment back?
And this table right here shows the central trade-off you've got to make. On one side, you can pick an option that gives you higher regular payments while you're alive, but then nothing goes to your family after. On the other side, you can choose the return of purchase price option. Now, you'll get slightly lower payments, but your family gets the entire initial investment back. It really just comes down to a super personal decision. Do you want to maximize your own income now, or do you want to secure a legacy for your family later?
So, what does it take to get started? Well, the minimum investment, or the purchase price, is 1 lakh rupees. That's 100,000. It's also worth pointing out that this amount can actually be lower in some specific cases, like if you're coming from the national pension system or if you're setting up an income stream for a dependent who has a disability.
Okay, we've covered what it is and how it works. So let's put all the pieces together. Who is this kind of plan actually built for? So let's do a quick recap of the core benefits. Number 1, and this is the big one, a guaranteed, totally predictable income for life. 2, flexibility to set it up how you need it. 3, a bit of liquidity. A loan facility is available with some of the options. You might also get some tax benefits. And finally, it's pretty accessible. You can get it online or offline. When it all boils down, this plan is really tailor-made for a specific type of person. It's for the retiree whose number one top-of-the-list priority is security.
If you value a guaranteed paycheck more than the potential for higher returns from the market, which are never certain, then this is something designed for you. You're trading that potential for growth for absolute rock-solid peace of mind.
And really, that's the final question we want to leave you with. When you think about your own retirement, what do you truly value the most? Is that peace of mind, the kind that comes from knowing you have a guaranteed income, your absolute top priority? Something to think about. Thanks for joining us on The Explainer.